Hi guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. Well, it sounds like the goats are hungry, but it's morning time, so they're really not hungry. And here in just a minute, I'm going to actually let them out, go let them graze on some grass, and they'll be all fine and dandy. But I was thinking about it last night, and I thought I would give y'all a little bit of biography about me. I mean, not a lot of people know much about my childhood, and that's just because I'm, I guess, a little bit more secretive than Brandon. But a little bit about me. I grew up with my two of my sisters, and then my mother and my stepdad, but he also raised me, so he's just dad. And well, we wasn't like the richest family. We were, I mean, we always had food on the table. We always got to go to ball games. I mean, we never went without. My family couldn't go to field trips with us as kids or ball games and stuff like that, especially if they were out of town. But I guess that's a big reason why I do try to do everything with the kids. Ball is one thing because I love ball. I am just athletic person. Anything athletic, it's something I'm gonna do. And but to see the kids get to enjoy it, and they do enjoy it just as much as I did as a young kid, I love that, because it just brightens my day to see them so happy. Not only ball though, I mean, even just field trips, just going to I don't know, the science fair, or Halloween carnivals, and just I don't know if y'all knew, but seeing Carly was on the outside of the fence, that's because she snuck out just a minute ago as I snuck in. Well, it was all fine and dandy because Carly stays around here. She is, I think, more of a pet than a livestock guardian dog, even though she does take really good care of these animals. But back on subject, that's why I do things like the Halloween carnival, the school sometimes does, the pumpkin patches, the just Easter egg hunts if they have them, stuff like that. I do them with the kids because I didn't get that as a child. And I understand my parents, I mean, they had other obligations, but I just really wanted that, I guess. And that's what I feel like the kids. Now, sometimes I don't get to go to everyone's because we do have 4 kids, and that means 4 of everything. Just like right now is sports season, and that means we have Kayson and Leighton are in baseball, Addison's in softball, and that's all one season. T-ball actually runs before that. So right now we're doing Braylee, but we also have practices with the other 3. Now, starting in the middle of April, we will actually start all the ball games. So that's gonna be something fun to deal with. But back on like we went to Agriplex as a kid, and back on to all the things that the field trips and stuff we got to do. Well, one of them was I was actually on a field trip when my mother passed away. It was in the winter. It was January 21st, 2006, and that was a pretty rough day. Then I was actually 14 years old. I was almost 15 in the next month, and what happened was we was going on a field trip. It was me and my older sister Kayla, and we went to the Omniplex in Oklahoma City. And we just arrived, a full busload of kids, and my brother and my sister was there. Well, I thought it was just really strange to see them there when they live around the area we live. So it's my stepbrother and sister. They're older and they have their own families at that point when I was still living at home. And, but they were there, they drove up and they were talking to our teachers and, you know, the bus driver and stuff like that. And they were explaining, no, you cannot take this kid. You're not the parent. You don't have proof, which I understand fully because I wouldn't let my kid go home with anyone else either. Well, they ended up letting them know that my mother passed away. So that's when they actually let them come on the bus, and they asked us to get off the bus with my brother and sister, and they told us kind of right there as we got out of the bus. We went ahead and let all the other kids, it's bee season, but they went ahead and let all the other kids and everybody go and enjoy the field trip and everything. Well, as they left, they went ahead and told us that our mom passed away. All they know really was that she passed away in her sleep, and that we were going back to the house for that. So they went ahead and made some phone calls, and we got in the car, and that was one of the longest rides of my life. I'm not a car person anyways, but from the city to where we lived was a good 3-hour drive, and it just was really quiet. And I know when I got home, I don't know what my sister did, but when I got home, I went straight to my bedroom. I just went in there. I needed to be alone. I'm more of a quiet person. I don't want someone talking to me, because at that point, I don't know if it was mixed emotions. I was mad, I was sad, I was a little bit of everything, I guess. But that was one of the worst days of my life, is losing her. And then after that happened, I don't know when, but not soon after losing her, I didn't feel like I could live in that house. And I was young. I mean, I was 15. Well, I was 16 at this point. And I just wasn't, I don't know, I just couldn't be there. Just the memories, and it was just really bad time of my life. So I ended up moving in with my youth pastor. She had a daughter that was a couple years younger than me, and she talked to my dad, and we kind of settled it out, and I went ahead and moved in with her, and just to kind of be still in the same town but farther away. Looks like Brandon just got home. But me, being a kid, I was still thinking as a child. I wasn't thinking for my forever home or nothing. I just knew that I couldn't live where I grew up. So I lived there for, I don't know, a few months. And then I ended up moving in with one of my friends and their family, which, I mean, we lived in a small town. I mean, I graduated with 9 kids. So it was a very small, tight group. But I moved in with my friend, and then there ended up being some family stuff going on. I lived there for quite a while. Probably, I don't even know. The rest of that school year, I believe. And then it was that summer that I ended up moving with my best friend and lived there quite a while. And then After that, I only moved one more time until I was an adult. I moved in with another friend, and they happened to be Brandon's family. That was Brandon's aunt and uncle, and they had 2 kids, Josh and Sarah. Josh is actually he was in my grade. He's my age. And then Sarah was actually a year younger than me. But it turned out for the best, because that's actually where I met Brandon. And, well, hi there. That's actually where I met Brandon. I guess we've said it before, but he was kind of coming out of a relationship, and then his mother passed away in 2008. And he was just kind of dealing with the loss of his mother, and then him and his girlfriend broke up, and yeah, that's pretty much how we met. I was the rebound girl, but it ended up being one of the best things, because now we have 4 beautiful children. We have land that I never knew I would have. And I've always been an animal person. I've always been a dog person. But I mean, I guess goats are kind of like dogs. They're around the same size. Hi. Hi, come here. But that pretty much sums up my biography. I did go to college a little bit before I met Brandon, and then we came up here to his dad and stepmom's wedding, and then we just never went back, and we started a life up here. But it's beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing. You ready to let these goats out?
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
007. What are you doing, girl?
I like how she's black on top, then white, and then brown.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. We got a lot of things to do today.
Yep.
A lot of things to do.
But I think the first thing, let's go ahead and get these goats pinned up and out of here so they can get them some feed. They think they're starving because I came out with them.
Yeah, they're used to getting feed, and we're not going to feed them when we got grass out there, which we usually let them out during the day, and then we'll pin them back up tonight. No, down.
Yep.
So, all right. Come on, gotta go.
Good goats! Good goats!
Down. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, girls. They know.
Yeah, they're getting the hint now.
Come on, girls.
Charlie, no. Back. Stay. Stay. Nope. All these mamas in here want to get out.
Yeah. Come on out, Billy. Come on out. We'll go get you.
Come on, Badger.
Badger.
Badger, good good. Good good.
I'll tell you right now, that's where the dogs are getting out right there. Well, come on. Y'all better go. Your mama's going out there. Well, come on. No. No.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
All right.
There you go.
They run straight over here to this boat ark. Oh, silly goats. I'm glad someone likes that boat ark, because I sure don't. Look at them.
There's so much grass back there for them to eat. It's unreal. Well, they're running back here towards the back, and like I say, before we actually let goats out this morning, I've already went and made my rounds to go ahead and set the traps off. And then when Leighton gets home, he'll come back out and he will actually set the traps, because this is really good for him.
Badger wasn't anywhere close a second ago, so we couldn't get him out. Now he's running the opposite way. Oh, he's really crying, Brandon. Come here, Badger. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here, Badger. There you go. You gotta come around though. Come on. You gotta go around. Follow Toby. Follow. All right, come on. Oh, you're so sad. Y'all dogs, watch out. Y'all watch out. Go. Oh, poor dude. Poor little guy. Come on. Come on. Well, come here and I'll let you out. Come here, Badger. There you go. Come on. All right, come on. Good job. Go find your friends now. I know you wanted some of that. Go find your friends. Where are they at? There you go. You always go to that same spot. You like the grass up front, don't you? Alright, since we just let the goats out, I'm going to go down towards the front and close this gate just so they don't have an extra way to get out, which they're pretty good and they stay around the front yard or the backyard, so they're not too bad. Alright. Alright, got that shut. Now I'm gonna head back up here and see where the goats have gone. Usually they go straight up to where I plan on doing our garden, but who knows? We have 17 acres, so they can go anywhere they want. It's gonna be be a beautiful day again. Addison has a scrimmage tonight. Her scrimmage yesterday was actually canceled because of the storms. And then Kayson had some practice. Alright guys, well we're done with that. Now me and Brandon figure we'll go drive around, look at the scenery, and you see all them turtles?
Oh my gosh.
There's like a bunch of turtles in this pond, which is not good for our livestock.
Or our fish.
Yeah, or our fish.
Oh, right there's two of them.
There's one over there.
There's one over there.
There's one right here. Oh, he's gone. You see that one over on the bank over there? Not on the bank, like on the edge of the water.
Whoa, whoa, there's a big one.
Oh.
They float up like that when you kill them.
You see the head out there in the middle? You might have got that one. Yep, you got that one. There's one over there. There's a turtle, two turtles on that log. You see them?
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't ricochet, will it?
Uh-uh.
Got that one. You might have hit that one. These guys have the biggest snappers. They are not good. Not good at all.
No, they're not.
See its head out of the water?
There's two of them over there.
That one ricocheted. In front of that green moss, you see it?
Where?
Yep. Smells like a firecracker.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of these things.
Yeah, we can't take a chance of them hurting one of our animals. Especially this pond.
They multiply so fast.
Mm-hmm.
We're out of bullets anyways. We need to go back and get bullets and bring them with us. I didn't realize there would be that many.
Yeah. But yeah, we was actually gonna come check out the turtle situation and get rid of some of those, not realizing how many there actually was. But then we was gonna go back and look at the traps, because Leighton went out this morning before school and actually checked the traps, but he came back and said there wasn't nothing on them. And I like to periodically during the day, I like to go check just because I don't want something to be left on there. And yeah, so we're gonna make sure we get some more ammo.
Can't have enough ammo.
Yeah, you can't have enough ammo. So we're gonna get some of those and then see y'all back there. Look at them all grazing over there.
That's so pretty. Look at the buzzard. I wonder if there is something down there. Look at that buzzard flying around.
Oh yeah. Could be. I don't know. We haven't had any in a few days. Y'all stay up here.
That's the whole deal is, like, you know, there for a while we was getting 1 to 2 of them a night, but we haven't had one in probably, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 days. So that's definitely good. I mean, especially how much chickens are now.
Yeah. Yeah. If we would have knew how much the chickens were actually going to run, I think I would have tried to get these things a lot faster.
Yeah, a lot sooner.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one.
Oh, there is.
Oh, that is like a white.
He's really, really light.
Holy cow.
He's feisty. Did you try to get some of my eggs?
That one's a lot wider than the last one.
Yeah.
I got to put some. Unfortunately, this has to be done, guys. You see how big of a problem we have out here. You know, when we was catching them on the deer cam, I just thought it was the same ones, but obviously there's more than them because we've already got rid of a bunch of them.
No, there's still dog food in that one. Huh. The deer blind's back up. Leighton must have came and set it. Hey, Brandon.
What?
That tree's down.
Oh, it sure is, ain't it?
It fell finally. All the mud.
That's so crazy.
This tree, we actually caught fire. We didn't mean to catch the actual tree on fire. We was doing the grass and it ended up somehow burning the tree inside out. But yeah, we knew eventually it was going to come down, so we told the kids to stay away from this area. If they come to check traps, go around the way we just came, and luckily we did because it is down.
That is so crazy how that tree caught on fire.
Yeah. It's not even the piece that I thought would fall. I thought this right here would have fell, which it still can, so the kids are still not coming down here, but it was right there, this branch right here. Wow. It did though, and it didn't even I figured it would land on the fence. It didn't even touch the fence, not really.
That's a big old tree.
Yeah, like the biggest one on our property, I'm pretty positive.
That's crazy. All right, let's get this back here. Good Lord, that's a big old deer.
Sure is. All right, guys, so we are gonna head back up to the house. It's just about time to go get all the kids because we have practice at 3:30, and then Addison, that's Kayson, and then Addison has a scrimmage at 5 o'clock. So we will be in town most of the day from then on. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a like, turn the notification bell on, and subscribe if you haven't done that. God bless.